Hello everyone, this is Alicia from workersonboard.com, and today I am going to demonstrate how you can make money with Tumblr. Tumblr is another social media platform that I've been using for years where you can go and share things online, and they have made it possible for you to make money with them. It's very easy. Anybody can do this. You can make $100 or more with Tumblr. I made a video about it 8 years ago showing how you can put ads on your Tumblr blog. A lot of things have changed since then, so I'm going to show you how you can do this so you can get started with it today. And it's not just for those in the US, it's open to people in other countries as well. Plus, I'm going to share with you a couple of jobs that are currently hiring people to work from home right now. One of them is a data entry job that I'm sure will go really fast. So please apply online today if at all possible. Now, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like the content that I'm sharing. And you can also follow me on my Facebook page to keep up to date with the latest work at home job leads, news, and other ways to make money from home. And you can join our group, Workers on Board Community, for work from home job leads that are posted daily that I do not share on this channel or on my blog. And you can get access to that in the group. So on the weekly job page today, I've posted brand new work at home jobs. One of them comes from a company called wine.com. Now they're hiring what's called a wine recommendations specialist to work from home. They have full and part-time openings. This job is seasonal, expected to last until January of next year. But they need people to assist customers, and you're going to determine their wine needs and then make suitable recommendations. So if you're a wine connoisseur or you have knowledge of major wine brands, or you have some kind of experience in that particular industry, then I would recommend for you to apply online. You can work from home even if you live in California. So if you do live in California and you're looking for companies that will hire in your state, this company does. They also hire in other states as well. You do need to be available to work at least 20 to 40 hours a week. That would include afternoons, evenings, and weekends. So they're looking for people that have strong problem-solving skills, has a desire to help other people, that you can type at least 40 words per minute, and you're proficient with Microsoft Office Suite and can multitask. Now, if you're not sure what your typing speed is, please go to the typing page at workersonboard.com so you will know exactly what you type right now. And if it's not 40 words a minute, don't be discouraged. Just continue practicing and your speed will improve in time. So if you're interested in this job, like I said, you're going to be giving wine recommendations to customers. And then, of course, you're going to perform other duties that they have along with this opportunity. But it's all going to be related to wine and all of that. So if you're interested, it pays $20 an hour as well. Please make sure you apply online. You can also apply to another work from home job that I posted today on the weekly job page. It is a data entry position, and it's listed right after that. It comes from a company called Wider Circle. They're looking for data entry keyers to work on a full-time basis, and you're going to enter data from documents. You're going to update the data, and then you're going to verify and make corrections when necessary, and you're going to check all the documents for accuracy. So what they're looking for is for those who have at least 1 year experience with large amounts of data. You also need to be proficient with Google Suite, be accurate, have accurate keyboard skills, and can meet deadlines. They have a flexible schedule available. So if you're interested, please make sure you apply if you can today, if at all possible, if not before the end of the week, because I'm pretty sure this job is going to get filled really fast. I also have more work from home jobs that I posted today, and then some other work at home jobs from yesterday that you can apply to online. So I'm going to show you all how to make money from Tumblr. So this is a video that I made 8 years ago, and I showed how you can put ads on your Tumblr blog. Some people may not even be aware that you can do this, and if you're not, this video will be very helpful to you. But for those who do, there are some changes that have been made through Tumblr, and I'm going to talk about that and then show you how you can do it. So Tumblr, this is like the homepage, my homepage, what I would see if I would log in. But if I click, then it's going to show me this. And of course, I could maybe write a text or add a photo, put a quote, link, audio, video, chat, all of that. And so in order for me to see my Tumblr blog, I have to click here, and then I can click here to see the entire blog, and you'll see it. This is how it's going to look to people who come and visit it when they click on Workers on Board Tumblr, for example. And so they have a couple of ways for you to be able to make money. Now you can edit these features either from your phone or computer. And so if you see here, you look and you see where there's a tip feature here. Okay, so this is something that I just enabled, and you can do the very same thing. And how you enable that feature is you just click on your blog settings. You're going to scroll down, and you'll see a section where it says tipping. So this is an option where you can toggle to turn it on or off, and then you can enable tipping for people to tip you up to $100 for anything that you share here. Now, just in case you're wondering, you have to be 18 years old in order to use it, and then you have to live in one of the following countries, which also includes the US, UK, Spain, New Zealand, Italy, Ireland, Germany, France, Canada, and Australia. Now, payments are going to be processed by Stripe, which means you have to link your bank account. So you will have to give them the name of your banking institution, as well as your routing number and accounting number, so that you can get paid. You can enable tips on a secondary blog here on Tumblr, but you cannot do it in group blogs. But you can do it in a post with a community label too, if you want to do that. And again, the lowest amount that anyone can tip you is $1. The highest is $100. And if you want to know exactly when you're going to get paid and all of that, you can click to read in that article section. It'll tell you the payout and the fees and all of that and when you're going to get paid. And so it'll break all of that down for you, but it's right here on Tumblr in their help section, and you can look at that. So if you, like I said, you can enable that feature, and that's how you do it. It's really simple. You can just enable that feature, and then you're ready to go. You can also, if you're on the home page, like I said, normally people would just click here to enter a link and paste a link, and then maybe write some action words and a short brief description so that someone would click on the link, and if they follow through and take action, then maybe you could make money that way. But say, that does take time. You have to come in and do it every day. But what if you could have it already set on your blog? So this is how you can enable this feature. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So again, I'm going to go to the home page here, and I'm going to click on this tab, which you can do the same thing too. I'm going to also go into, oh, by the way, you can click to enable your badges. So just click on that little icon there, and then you can enable that. It's right below the name of your Tumblr blog, and it'll show that when people see it on your Tumblr blog. So we're going to scroll down, and right here is how you're going to enable people to or embed some ads or links within your Tumblr blog. So you're going to click to edit your theme, and Tumblr is going to take you inside that, and you're going to see some options here on the left hand side. This is what your blog looks like to other people. This is what they're going to see when they come to your Tumblr blog on the right hand side, whatever you have there, any posts that you've made or videos you've shared or anything like that. And then you can come down here and change the appearance, maybe play around with the colors and the fonts and the header images. You can show an avatar, title and description. You can edit all of that. And then you can edit other things as far as the navigation, how you want it to be laid out. You can even add a page. But we're going to scroll up here and we're going to click to edit the HTML. Now don't be afraid of that. Although there's a lot of coding and content here, you can still put links in here to show up on your Tumblr blog. And I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, a lot of times you will just get an URL or a link, which is, for example, a URL would be workersonboard.com. It'll probably preface with HTTPS, the dot and the backslashes. Okay, so that's a URL. And if you don't have but here you have to put an HTML code. All of it's HTML. So if you just have a link, how are you going to put that inside of your blog theme to edit the HTML? Well, an easy way for you to be able to do that is to go to an HTML link code generator, and you can just search for that on Google. So if you have a link that you want people to see and to have it kind of shown at the top of your blog, you can do this with this link code generator. So it could be any link. It could be from an Amazon affiliate or from an affiliate company that you have, or maybe you have just you sign up with the site and they have a referral program and you can share a link. Well, I'm going to show you how to do that. It's good if you have your own products. That way you can share your own stuff there. I always recommend for you all to sell your own products, and that way you can keep most of the money that you're selling your products for. So let me just do this one. So this is my resume template from Etsy. I'm going to go back. So I've already copied the link to my computer. So I'm going to go to this generator. And so I'm going to put the URL link right here. So you could either do Control V or just paste it from your mouse. And you can click the paste code. So the text that I'm going to do is I'm just going to type in something. Okay. Now, if I wanted to play around with the colors, I could do that, but I don't have to. And then what you want to do, you're going to put whatever you want it to say here. You already have your link. And then you don't want to keep it like this. You want to click this generate link. And you see that's what it's going to look like. And so then you're going to take your cursor from your mouse, highlight this whole code right here. And you're going to copy this code. I'm using Control C, but if you were just doing it from your mouse, you could do the right click and click copy. And then we're going to go back to that code that we saw here in our Tumblr blog. And so here's what we're going to do. We want it to show at the top. So we're going to do it between the head and the body. So we're going to click enter here. We're going to paste that code right there. And then what we're going to do is click to save that HTML code. And it's going to do it. And then it's going to take just a minute. And then we're going to preview it so it'll show up on our Tumblr blog. Now you see it's right there at the very top. So I'm going to click to see if it goes where I wanted it to go. And it does. And it's that simple. So each time you want to edit your HTML, you're just going to go into your blog, your edit theme in your blog settings of your Tumblr blog. And that's how easy it is to do. And that way, when someone goes to your Tumblr blog every single time, you don't have to paste links all the time. You can even put banners in here too. You can put banners, or you can just put a link here. It'll already be shown. And that's how you can do it. So, a really easy way for you to be able to make money, like I said, on Tumblr. And and like I said, you'd have to go inside your theme in order to change that, but it's really, really easy to do. And you can take whole codes. You got to go to the edit HTML. You can take whole codes, HTML codes, where it will show a banner like on this one. Inside Panthera, there's some offers that I have. This one, I could just take this code and copy that, and it'll show this, and it'll show a banner here. Or I could take a code from here, and it's just going to show this banner inside that Tumblr blog. So you're going to copy it and then go back and paste it inside that HTML code, and it'll show there. But if you have any questions, please feel free to leave me those below. I just wanted to show you all that, because if you're using social media and you're sharing things and maybe you don't have enough followers to where you can make money yet, or you would like to make money to share things, but that has not been opened up to you yet, maybe you could try Tumblr. Like I said, you can enable that tipping feature, and then you can also embed links inside of your blog, so that way when people come and see it, it's already going to be there, and all they have to do is click on it. And then, of course, if they follow through with it, you'll be able to make money. But the tipping option is really nice, so you can earn, like I said, somebody, if they're very generous, they could give you $100 for just one thing that you share. So this is just another way for you to make some extra cash. And I hope this video was helpful to you. And like I said, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please feel free to leave me those right below this video. And remember to come back tomorrow for even more work from home job leads that I'm going to post right here on the weekly job page. And thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.